You're a public company and looking for a way to tell your story to millions of online investors.
Welcome to AGORACOM, North America's largest online investor relations firm. We deliver investor relations through the web's biggest sites and search engines to help you find new investors. In addition to those websites, over 1 million investors read over 95 million pages of news and information on AGORACOM this year. AGORACOM, where smart public companies and investors click.
Welcome to AGORACOM, the Small Cap Epicenter and AGORACOM TV, a daily, fast-paced, edgy show bringing the best press releases out of the small cap world at the open so you can hopefully profit from them and maybe even find your next great small cap investment. Now, it's Wednesday, October the 8th. Big news, European central banks, North American central banks, all coordinating a rate cut, all taking rates down by half a point, and yet no effect on the markets other than a quick jump at the beginning on the futures. Right when the news was announced, all futures are way off, way down. I think capitulation is imminent. Tune into my blog, blog.agoracom.com. You can get this straight from the front page to get more information. Don't take that as a bad sign. Take it as a great sign, because this is an opportunity for you to make a tremendous amount of money while everyone else is screaming and running out the doors. You'll be buying. Tune into the blog. Let's get straight to the press releases. Got 4 of them for you. First up, Applied Nanotech Holdings trades on the OTC under the stock symbol APNT. They announced a licensing agreement with a prominent sporting goods manufacturer. They don't give the name. Not yet. It's probably not big enough a deal, but let's go over the details and the numbers involved in it. First, it's covering Applied Nanotech's carbon composite technology. They've got the manufacturer has an exclusive right to use the company's technology in manufacturing and the sale of tennis and badminton rackets in Japan and Taiwan, as well as non-exclusive rights to sell these products worldwide and even potentially go into the golf club shaft business. Here are the numbers related to it. Not bad. A&I is going to receive an initial royalty of $577,000 up front. I like that. It's not a huge number, but it definitely shows that this number is real. The manufacturer's putting their money where their mouth is, so that does bode well for the future. You're not going to pay $577,000 up front unless you know you're going to recover it and make a significant profit of that. So I'm expecting more sales to come out of this. There's also an ongoing royalty of 4% based on sales of all goods. I got a quote here from Tom Bijou, Chairman CEO of Applied Nanotech, who said, and I like this because it seems like there's a realistic guide. These kind of words I really like. Although the total size of the exclusive market for the targeted racket products is limited, estimated at less than $150 million annually in the exclusive region, our success with this project has opened the door to opportunities with other companies and for other applications. You got to like that about Tom. He's not telling you this is a billion-dollar opportunity. He does see that the sale of tennis and badminton rackets in Japan and Taiwan is limited. But it shows commercial acceptance. They've got a product that's going to be sold in the marketplace, and look for further expansion potential in the future if they do well. Closed yesterday at 49 cents, just off its low of 35, way off its high of $1.39. Of course, expecting this market environment. Keep an eye on this. I don't think you want to be buying anything yet. Again, tune in my blog as to why, but it looks like a nice company to look for in the future. Next up, Rockwell Diamonds trades all over the world. You got the TSX and you've got the OTC, and you've also got, looks like Japan here, but on the TSX it's RDI, on the OTC RDIAF. Great news. Your wives will love this news. In fact, they'll be jealous that you didn't buy it. What did they announce? They announced a successful sale of their 190 carat white stone. No, 190 carats, as well as the run-of-mill production for second quarter of their diamond production. Let's get to the numbers. This the 190 carat stone on its own sold for $10.29 million. The ideal Christmas gift for your wives. You let it slip by, maybe next year. Production for the second quarter also realized about $4.9 million in revenue. So all told, you're looking at $15 million. Gotta like numbers like these, especially in this environment. Companies need cash flow, they need revenue and earnings, and it looks like Rockwell's got it. Production now, one thing, production for the quarter was 4,266 carats. That's off about 35% of what they expected. Apparently they put out some press releases earlier this quarter explaining why that happened. So good news, bad news. Off of target production. Good news, obviously a lot more upside if they get their production things figured out. They closed yesterday at 25 cents. That's way off their 52-week high of 70 cents. But good numbers, take a close look. Selkirk Metals trades on the venture under SLK. They put out their first set of assay results from the Ruddock Creek property in British Columbia. The best results received to date from Holt's EUG 0805, which intersected, list these numbers, 13.17% zinc, 2.32% lead, and 3.1 grams of ton of silver over a length of 11.1 meters. I got a quote here from Gordon Keevil, president of the company. We are pleased that the results today continue to confirm the interpretation and nature of the high-grade massive sulfide mineralization predicted from the surface diamond drilling. It is early, it is one hole, but definitely worth noting and worth just keeping an eye on, look for future news, see if they can expand on that success. Closed yesterday at 14 cents, way off their 52-week high of $1.08. Company's actually absolutely taking a beating out there. Don't get depressed about it. Get some cash in hand. This is going to be an opportunity for you to actually hopefully profit from the snapback after any capitulation. Finally, Panoro Minerals trades on the venture under PML. For our friends in Germany on the Frankfurt under PZM, and it looks like the Brazilian Stock Exchange as well, BVL under PML. I'm not sure exactly what exchange that is. What did they announce? These are results from their 100% owned Antilla project in Peru. They're announcing continued success in delineating and expanding the target area of copper and molybdenum, better known as moly mineralization. Highlights: hole 38, 96 meters of 0.72% copper. Hole 39, 80 meters of 0.55% copper. Hole 40, 70 meters of 0.48% copper. They closed yesterday at 23 cents. That's a wrap. As always, if you look for more great small cap companies, don't forget about the AGORACOM marketplace. You can get there right from our front page on agoracom.com. That's a wrap. Have a great day. Talk to you tomorrow.